in under 8 minutes.
I'm going to show you every method that I used and will tell you a story of how I went from paying Claude Code hundreds of dollars to just $0. And the fact is, I made it so simple that even a non-coder with no technical background can do it. So there are two directions in which you can use Claude Code for free. One is using the API methods and the other one is setting Claude on your local computer. But let's start using Claude Code with APIs first. So there are a bunch of LLM providers who provide API keys for free. But I'm going to show you which works best in my opinion. So I've prepared a Google Docs for you guys, so you don't have to wander around and it will help you to follow along with this video. So the first LLM provider which works good in my opinion is called OpenCode. First you have to open the OpenCode website and you need to go on to this Zen tab, and after clicking get started you just have to log in with your Gmail account. After login you will be redirected to this page. I've already did that, so here I am. And after going on to this page you just have to click the API keys here, and here you just have to put a name and you can create an API key of your own. So I'll proceed with the next step. After getting your API keys you just have to open the settings.json file. Here I'm assuming you have already installed the Claude Code. In case you haven't, you just have to go onto the docs and copy this command. After copying this command, you just have to open your terminal and have to paste this command here. After pasting the command and pressing enter, the Claude Code will be installed on your computer. And after it is installed, just don't open it. You just have to go onto this documentation again and you have to copy this command and you have to paste it in your terminal. What this command will do, this will open the Claude settings.json file. After clicking, you will see something like that. After replacing the API key, you just have to close the settings.json file and you have to go back to the terminal and you have to run the command Claude. After that you will be able to see here it is saying Minimax 2.5 free model, and now you can start using Claude Code for free. As you can see, the response is coming from Claude Code as well. Now coming on to the second method, after the OpenCode website, the second best provider in my opinion is called OpenRouter, which is same as OpenCode. You just have to open the OpenRouter website from here in the documentation, or you can directly search it on Google as well. After going on to the OpenRouter website, you just have to log in with your Gmail again, and you have to click the get API key here in the home page. After clicking the API key, you just have to generate a new key, or you can generate a new key by clicking onto this new key button, and you just have to name it and set the expiration of this key. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use the 1 hour expiry and I'm going to name it Lulu. After that, you'll see a pop-up like this and you'll see your API keys here. You just have to copy the API keys and I have to save it somewhere safe. After keeping the API key safe, you just have to follow the same step that you have followed in the OpenCode method. You just have to go onto your terminal and copy this command. What this command will do, will open up the settings.json file again, and here now instead of the old credentials, you just have to paste the new credentials. So to make your life easier, I've kept all the material that you need to paste there. So you just have to copy it from here in the documentation and you just have to paste it in the settings.json file. Also, don't forget to change your API keys from here. After that, just save the file and just close this and go back to your terminal. Here, you just need to run the Claude command again. After running the Claude command, you might see something like this. You just have to toggle it to the yes option and press enter. And now you are able to see you can use Claude with the OpenRouter's free API keys. As you can see, the response is coming from the OpenRouter as well. So the OpenRouter is same as the OpenCode, but here in OpenRouter with just one API keys, you can use multiple models. And you can see that after going on to this models tab on the OpenRouter website, here you just have to search the free models and you can see the list of all the free models that you can use with one API. I'll keep that for you guys to search around. After trying a bunch of LLM providers out there in market, these two in my opinions are the one which works really good. So coming on to the third step, you just need to go to the documentation and you just have to click this link. This link will redirect you to the free Claude Code GitHub page. After that, you just have to scroll down a little bit and you just have to follow the quick start guide here. If you are following this tutorial religiously, you don't need to run the first command. After skipping the first command, you just have to copy the command from the second step and paste it in your terminal. What this command will do, it will install Python on your local system. After installing, you will see something like this. After that, you just have to go to the repo again and you have to follow the second steps. Here we have to go to the NVIDIA website to get the free API keys. For any reason, if you don't want to use the NVIDIA keys, you can also use the OpenRouter API keys that we have used earlier in this video. After that, you just have to go on to this fourth step. Copy this command and paste it in your terminal. What this step will do, it will clone the repository on your local computer and will start running servers on it. You just have to go on to this repo again. After that, you just need to go on to this fourth step, copy the command and paste it in your terminal. After it is fully cloned, you will see something like this. Now you just have to go to the repo again, copy this command and paste it in your terminal. And you will see your terminal printing something like this. You just have to copy this URL and paste it in your browser. Here what you can do, instead of using the NVIDIA name key, you can also use the OpenRouter key, the DeepSeek API key and other LLMs. We are going to use the OpenRouter API key that we have saved earlier in this video. After pasting the API key, you will see a apply button in the bottom right corner of this app. You just have to click the apply. After you have clicked the apply button, you just need to go to the repo again, copy this command and paste it in your terminal. Now if you are following along with this video and if you have done any of these steps that we have showed in the tutorial earlier, you will see something like this. This is a pretty easy fix. You just have to open the settings.json file again by running this command. This is the same command that we were using earlier in this tutorial. After that, you will see the VS Code opening the settings.json file, and here we just have to delete this part, saving this file, closing this file and going on to this terminal again. Also here in the UI, you need a free model. So for that, you just need to go onto the OpenRouter website, and here in the search bar, you just need to type free. After that, you just have to scroll all the way down. You will see free models router. You have to click it here. You have to scroll down a little bit, and here you will see model OpenRouter. You have to copy this and you have to paste it in the model routing section here in the UI. Now be careful here. After you have pasted the model, you will see a pop-up right under it. You have to choose this and you have to click the apply button. You can validate it as well. And after that, you just need to go onto your terminal and run this command. Now here you have to choose the model OpenRouter/free model. You will start getting response from the OpenRouter as well. As you can see, we are getting response from the model. Now here comes the bonus part. You can also install any LLM of your choice on your computer and start using Cloud Code from it. For that, I've pasted a complete dedicated Google Doc links for that. And here you'll see all the steps that you need to take in order to run the language model onto your computer locally. I want you guys to try this on your own, and if you guys face any difficulty, just comment down. I'll resolve all the queries in the comments. You can find the docs link in the description of this video, and please subscribe. It will help me a lot.